Right. Hang on just a tick. Let's just have a look and see what's going on. Oh shit. Got loads of crap all over my keyboard. Ugh. Right, just stick that over there. Need to get some water. Quebec's right. I need to make sure I'm hydrated. Oh. Hello, sausage. What do you want, darling? What do you want? What do you want, my darling? Hello. Hello. Why are you so close to the camera? Why are you so close to the camera? Why are you so close to the camera? Babushka. Yeah. Yes, there she is. Hello, darling. Hello. You give me some lovies. You give me some love. Oh, hello. Hello, who's your good cat? Who's your good cat? Who's your good cat? Who's your good cat? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whee! Yeah. You like that? Oh, right, just gonna get some water. Right, here is my headset, and here is my microphone, and I believe I am I'm live, but for some reason my browser doesn't update unless I refresh it. I don't know what that's about. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Right. Sweet. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, I mean the bars look good. I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Right, so yeah, good morning folks. So I hope everyone's okay. I hope everybody's having a good morning. It is Thursday, isn't it? Hang on, what's the date today? 24th? Thursday the 24th. Hang on. Where's my pen? I'll do it later. Let's cross off my calendar. Right, so, how long is the stream going to be, Red Arrow? Well, I finish up at around 1 in the afternoon to get on with the editing. So, for those not familiar, what I typically do Monday to Friday is I spend between 11 AM and 1 AM just sort of chilling out playing games. Sometimes I stream them, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I stream them, just to relax. And then I get on with editing for YouTube between 1 and 8 o'clock with any chores or things that I might need to do in the middle, such as appointments, in places, whatever. And then between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock, I sort of wind down for the evening and play games with the guys, if they're around or whatever. Thank you, Wazza. Thank you very much. So, insofar as YouTube is concerned, for those interested, it's currently week 5 on Armor Bullshittery Part 9. So, overall structure of the video is looking not defined. The basic problem, well, not problem, but the sort of consideration that I have at the minute is that I'm trying to do a sort of framing device in which I put all of the clips in a certain context and certain order. The trouble is, this week I'm working on that framing device. A framing device, narratively speaking, is something within which the story takes place, like a flashback, for example. So this week I'm trying to get that framing device right. If it doesn't work, then I'll just bin it, and I'll just fuck it. I'll just do like a compilation, normal armor compilation, no big deal. But so much talking. Indeed, you are watching a live streamer, Castamere. Live streamers tend to talk. Thank you, me all. Thank you for me all. Thank you. So yes, that's what's going on. So I'm just working on the 5th week on armor bullshittery, just kind of continuing. It's not going to be ready by this week. There's still loads to do. So yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, so as for right now, I'm just going to play a bit of Divinity 2. I'm going to continue the single-player playthrough that I was working on, which is where I'm still in Chapter 1. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight back in, really, and I'll explain where I am and what's going on. So for those who are not familiar with Divinity 2, it is D&D. It is D&D modernized. You could call it Neverwinter Nights with a 2017 coat of paint on it. And it's pretty good, actually. It's really, really good. So yeah, I'll get straight in. So cool. Right. Also, and I've done enough talk for now. Let me just get into the game. I'll explain a small thing of excitement yesterday. Hang on. Story? Continue. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, the dog can just sleep there. Good girl. You just rest there, honey. Thank you, P3. Perfect void. Don't know, Chewie. I imagine this will be one of multiple playthroughs. Well, this is like the second of multiple playthroughs. Because I want to see different angles, different, classes, different approaches. So yeah, probably is the answer to your question. Right. Hi there, Mr. Me. You miss me? Why? Where did I go? What do you know that I don't? Okay. Right, so here we are.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Yes, let me know about the audio balance, because I have to tweak things each time and I might screw it up. The textures are just loading, bear with. So this is Divinity 2. Thank you, Craft Guy, thank you. That's a bit too loud, I'm just going to turn that down, hang on. Yeah, for some reason the OBS notifications always go to max volume, don't know why. What's that, sorry? I don't know what that means, cauliflower, but sorry to hear it. Sorry to hear you've had a stressful day. Okay, right, so, Fort Joy. So welcome to Divinity 2. We are in a place called Fort Joy. It is the first chapter of the game. Fort Joy is basically a penal colony. It's a particularly... I wouldn't say harsh penal colony, but it's a bit of an odd place. The conceit of this world, well, the core conceit of this game, is that there are people in this world called sorcerers, and they can call upon a particular type of magic known as source. You'll notice that lots of people are wearing these collars. They are, in fact, sorcerers who have been muted. So these collars cannot easily be removed, and they basically stop you from summoning this type of magic, which differs from all the other magic in the world in that it's more primal. It's more like fabric of time and space type magic. The trouble is, that's all well and good, but using source magic seems to have a severe, a sort of very serious public order concern, because it summons demons, not intentionally either. Like, you could light a candle with source, and then suddenly a demon would appear in the mirror next to you and start killing everything. Killing you and killing everything. Therefore, in the interest of public safety, sorcerers are being rounded up and taken by boat to Fort Joy, which is why I'm here. So this is Lump Beef Broth. I'm alongside Losi, the Red Prince, and Fane, 3 other sorcerers that I've bumped into. And, yeah, so, yeah, here we are. We've been taken to this place. We did, how the ship that we were on. Oh, thank you, Embermere. Thank you, Embermere. That's very kind. And before that, Craft Guy. Thank you. That's most kind. Yeah. So we've been on the boat that we were using to go here was destroyed when a sorcerer called Wendigo took off her collar and basically summoned a whole load of demons intentionally. And well, they're not really demons. They're something. They're void woken. They're called. And basically a giant tentacle monster destroyed the ship. Most people died. Some escaped. I was saved by a mysterious voice that plucked me from the ocean and delivered me to the shore. And that's where we are. So we've arrived at Fort Joy. Thank you, Armour Stall. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so what's my next move? So I entered the camp to discover that the Magisters... So I have actually done this bit, obviously, with the guys, but I didn't go into it in such depth, you know, in terms of exploring and poking the world. But I will mention things that only my character knows. I'm not going to start talking about game spoilers insofar as, you know, what Chapter 5 says. Right now, my character only knows that the Magisters, who are the organisation that runs Fort Joy, have brought me and others here to what is basically a leper colony, but for magic users. Thank you, Steve Strahan. Thank you very much, Steve. Right, who are you?
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you. So Bishop Alexander and the Hammer are the two leaders, or at least Bishop Alexander is the leader of the Magisters. He was here a moment ago, and they executed one of their own for collusion with the prisoners, apparently. Okay. Who do you mean?
You don't know them? Oh, remarkable. Bishop Alexander is the son of the Divine, the leader of the Divine Order. And Dallas, the Hammer, is his right hand.
I do 25 insane people. I do read the chat, but there's a lot of chat, and I'm trying to keep the focus on the game for those interested in its narrative.
They are all that stand between you, me, and the Void. And they were right here just a moment ago, attending to some business.
I feel anything but protected here.
Then you prove yourself ignorant, sir. The Void Woken are drawn to source. With these collars on, no source can flow from us. We are safer here than anywhere in Riverlon. You can thank the Divine Order for that.
I'm glad of your chains, it appears, because you can't leave. Okay. Wait, tell me more.
Say what you will about the Divine Order. Say what you will about the Bishop and the Hammer. They're the only ones looking after us now that the Divine is dead.
So the Divine he's talking about is a man called Lucius. Now, truth be told, I don't really know even both my character and the party that I'm playing through in another playthrough. We don't really know much about Lucius, the Divine. Maybe it was in Divinity 1, and I haven't yet covered that yet. All we know is that he was some great legendary figure who fought in a war between the Black Ring, who we don't really know what they are, and the Divine Order, a long time ago. Well, and Alexander, the leader of the Magisters, is his son. Thank you, Battle Apache and Era 30. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Always late.
Right, let's have a look around. That's disgusting.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
Just going to turn the voices up a little bit. They're a bit quiet. Voice dialogue?
Please. Please. You must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
Okay. What's the child's name?
Irma. She's called Irma. I haven't seen her in days.
Okay.
I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
What do you know about your daughter's disappearance?
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
Can I have a closer look at the doll?
Yes, of course.
She gave me
Here,
the doll.
You should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
Thank you, Ethra Gersk. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Sorry, I also just noticed that the notifications are off. I'll just, let me just fix that. Whoopsie. Hang on. There we go. Right. Okay. Irma. Yeah, so the child is called Irma, and she's disappeared.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
Okay. I'll do my best and bid her goodbye.
You are an angel.
Thank you, Alpha Dog.
Truly,
And
you
Snitch
are.
Modge. Thank you. That's very kind. Right. Okay, so the doll. This doll belongs to Farah's daughter Irma. Tear-stained and torn, it is a bleak reminder of the heartbreak suffered by a grieving woman.
Where are you?
Why should you give that to a stranger? I don't know. It's the last reminder she has of her child, I guess. Okay. Yeah, why is there a damn cat following me? Still haven't figured that out. I wonder if... still have the lone wolf peak. Indeed I do. I'll get rid of it at the next opportunity. Right. What's it going to do? It's about to do something. Oh, yes. The people are saying the game is still a bit too low. Okay. Did that save? Yeah. Okay, Jeff, did you see anything?
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child.
Did you see anything?
Yeah, that Farah. You gotta cut that out. What's happened to you?
You fucker! She's lost her daughter. She's distressed. Okay. Ask if the two of you have a history.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma, too. Farah was a straight-shooting woman in those days. But now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud.
Yeah, she seems perfectly sane, just distraught.
Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers. Killed by a void woken, she was. Been dead and buried for a month now.
Oh.
Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy.
Okay. Are you serious?
And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Really? Is that true? Hang on. Where's the quest? Sorry. Sign of resistance. Oh my god, is she just mad? Is she just insane with grief? Her daughter's long dead.
Right here. Where are
She don't listen to reason. Maybe you'll have better luck than I. If I have to hear her calling after Irma another day, I might lose my head. And there's not a soul here who blame me.
Man, that sucks. Okay, hang on.
Irma? Ah, you're back. Please, did you find Irma? She still hasn't returned. Where could she be, my dear girl?
Do I confront her on it? I mean, if... you know, people deal with grief in very different ways. She's clearly put up a myriad of mental, you know, barriers to try and deny reality. You know, if I challenge her on it, she's just going to get defensive. I heard that she I'll come back to this. Maybe I can find more information. I haven't found her yet. I'm not giving up.
Bless you.
I'll come back to that. Yes, confronting somebody in the middle of their psychosis is a bad idea. Bad idea indeed. You just reveal, you know.
Yeah, what of it?
They'll project their anger onto you.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
So I picked a barbarian for this playthrough, and it just seems to be that of an arsehole. I should have picked it long ago. Cock my head and watch her choke. Twitch streamer watches woman choke. Doesn't help.
How can you stand it?
There's nothing I cannot stand.
Would that I were like you. I feel this collar choking the life from me. It's all I can think of.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
Shit. But it's huge. Maybe it's like a magical thing. Maybe it's like exerting pressure on her.
It's getting tighter. I can hardly breathe.
Poor woman. Yeah. So these collars around our neck, they stop us from casting swords, but they're not comfortable. Okay. What's this here? Craft weaponry. Give him the axe. Yes, so the crafting is one thing that we didn't touch as a party really on the last playthrough. So I want a word of advice to the unarmed. Find a stick on a branch, tie a sharp piece of rock to one end, or do the same with a sharp piece of metal. Now you've got a simple axe. You are no longer unarmed. 2 recipes have been learnt. Okay. How does one combine with? I see, I just put it in here and then bish bash bosh. Okay. Continue. Let's go this way. Yes, Chip, I think this is good. This is insofar as
I ain't watching. The
insofar as trying to find my words. I think a lot of people confuse RPGs with you know, just the easily measurable metrics. You know, the leveling up, the finding gear, the keeping people grinding through a treadmill. But no, the whole idea behind an RPG, or at least in my opinion, it's the whole sort of trying to replicate a world, you know, a fictional world through dialogue choices and you know, the slow building of power as you would naturally gain experience in a game. So I'm pleased to see that Divinity does have quite nuanced dialogue, and you can fail dialogue. You can flat out lose a dialogue option. Not like fail a persuasion roll. You can select the wrong option and suffer or get thrown in jail or whatever. Or
Looky
get attacked.
here, mates. A fresh
That's
face.
good.
We love fresh faces,
Thank you,
don't we?
Nexios.
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay, so who's this? Ralvo?
Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
So last time we did this, we declined and they got pissy with us. Yeah, alright.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
What's that, sorry? You think it's a claustrophobia thing? She feels it's getting tighter for the simple reason that she can't take it off. She feels trapped. Probably Thorn, yeah. Yeah, she's probably not physically choking her, but she can't not think about it.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Okay. I will play my hand.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
Okay. Raise an eyebrow, is that how this works?
I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So,
Oh, God.
let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
Slug, Ralvo. Okay, so as a human, I can ask for a little leniency from the group, man to man. Yeah, it's just a shakedown. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away. You're not going to stop me.
Are you really gonna make this so hard, Freshie?
Think very carefully about your next move, NPC, because your life does depend on it. No. Hang on.
We'll see about that, Freshie.
Wrong move. Now you die. Thank you, Sleepy Tree. Thank you very much, Sleepy. Right, okay, so we have 3 targets. So yes, I'm joined in battle by the Red Prince, Losi and Fane, who I've not actually seen before in terms of what they do, so it's going to have to be a bit of an experimentation. Also, my hotbar is awful. Yes, so for those unfamiliar, it's a turn-based... Well, it's a turn-based, like, see at the top, you see these tiles representing who gets to go? Each individual character has health, armor, and magic armor, so red, white, and blue, respectively. There are many different types of damage that you can perform, be it sort of elemental, magical, or physical, or like a whole bunch of status effects. You know, all the spells do different things, and you can sort of mix and match different spells, different classes. It's actually pretty damn good, actually. Right, anyway, so I don't need that on my bar. Staff of Magus, what's that? Sorry. Is that... So I've never actually used any of these. What's the difference between these two? Okay. Just going to put these over there. Maddening Song. I see, so this is muted, so I can't. So I've got the collar on. Oh yes, sorry, Messy Essie's in the chat. What's that, sorry? Got hold fast for tonight. Yes, so Messy Essie, Digby's partner. So this evening, Digby, Messy now, I guess, and myself are going to play some... Hold Fast Nations at War, which is like a musket, like an 18th century, 19th century musket type game. It's good fun. She's still choking. Encourage, put that over there. So what can I do? So I've got Rain, Hail Strike, my melee abilities, Electrical Discharge. So I've got 4 action points. Oh, sorry, I'm controlling Losi. Sorry, my mistake. I thought for a minute this was me. Okay, so Losi, Electrical Discharge. Thank you, Vital Slayer. Thank you. Hail Strike. Chills enemies, deals water damage, creates an icy surface. Let's see. Rain. Spreading water surface creates wet. Electrical Discharge sends a jolt for 9 to 10 air damage on the target character. Also set shocked for 2 turns, so I can stun somebody. All right. We'll stun her over there. Okay. She's been shocked and has lost her turn for 2 turns, I believe. Okay, Losi has 2 more points. What's this? Launch a magic missile from the staff. Okay. Go for this guy over here, Ralvo.
Glory is mine.
Okay, so he's taking 6 magical damage. Okay, I just took a hit. There goes all my physical armor. He's throwing a grenade. Okay, set fire to all 3 other party members. Okay, it's my turn now. Right. Be nice to my allies, but not overly nice. You'll accidentally become gay lovers. Right. That's interesting. Hang on. So what's all this crap I got in my bar? Fortify scroll. Restoration scroll. Is there a way to quickly switch between... Whoops. How do I quickly switch between my different task bars? Oh, sorry, I need to apply shock twice to stun. Oh, I didn't know that, Xenon. So what can I do? Flurry. Don't need that. Okay, shocking touch, battering ram, blinding radiance. Yeah, Krosk, I'm just working on it, dude. It's I'm still new to this. So enemies around you receive 10 to 11 air damage and receive status that turns enemies within a 5-meter radius blind. Alright, we'll try that. So, casting a spell on myself. Okay, so they're now blind, so that should presumably... Oh, good. And she's now properly shocked. Oh no, is that just blinded? I can't tell. No, it's just the animation that she's blinded. Applying wet to a shock character will also cause stun. Okay. So neither of these have magical armor. I'm going to go for this guy called Slug. Okay, she can move then. Right, so Loki's been hit by a bleeding swarm. Okay. What can... Is it really? Thank you very much. F and R. Brilliant. Okay, so... if I put my main abilities here... and then... Oh, I can't do it when I've got the option selected? Oh, that's a bit rubbish. Right, so what can Fane do? He needs to get out the fire to start with, so he's got 32 health left. We should just bump... Yeah, they've still got their armor. Let's have Fane back off over here for 1 action point, out of the fire. Searing daggers, fossil strike, ignition. Okay, can I hit both of them with a fossil strike without hitting lump? I can. We'll put oil on the floor, so I've got to be careful. Here we go. Oh, no, I hit lump. Okay, at least they're on fire, though. What else can I do? I've got 1 more point. Fool enemies into thinking I'm dead. Cooldown of skills will be paused. Any action you take will cancel the stun. Yeah. So pretend to be dead. Okay. So I'm undead. So he's just he's just pretended to fall over and died. So hopefully they won't target him. Okay, and then I end the turn. Right, so it's this guy's turn now. Ralvo. Ow. I've only got 18 health left. Right, the Red Prince. Are undead more vulnerable to fire? I don't know. I can't remember. Is he more vulnerable? Oh yes, minus 10% resistance to fire. Good call. 100%, so 200% poison resistance. But yeah, he takes more damage from flame. Yeah. Okay, hang on. So what can the Red Prince do? So Dragon's Blaze in a cone. Will hit Losi though. Fortify. Removes burning. Perhaps I should give that to Lump. Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much, Jason. Bouncing shield, actually. Physical damage. Can you do both? Yes. So Fortify Lump. So that's removed poison and the fire. So he's now covered in like a stony shield thing. Right. Then throw your shield for physical damage to these two. Okay, these two instead then. Fine. Yes, indeed. Undead heal from poisons. Wilhelm. Okay. And then... I suppose we can't really do anything else apart from maybe take a healing potion? No, you're fine for now. Just end your turn. Right, now it's Lucy. She's really hurt, so she needs to heal with something. I suppose she's put down some rain, Lucy. Put out the fire.
Glory is mine.
Okay, there we go. Fire's gone. So drink that minor healing potion because you're very badly hurt. And then use your Staff of Magnus on this guy, Slug. What? Cool. Okay, so they all lost their turn because they were stunned, I think. Right, so Fane, who's now playing dead, can get up again. Searing daggers. Shoot 3 flaming daggers at targets of my choice. Is it within range? It is. Okay, let's try hitting this guy, Slug, then. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, okay. I set Lump on fire again. Whoops. And then... where to go? Go behind them. Right, he's up. Oh, Christ. Damn. My player character just got downed. I'll have to pick him up. Okay. So this guy still has physical armor remaining. 3 action points to do a hit. I'll do that. 8 damage. Oh, can I battle stomp? Oh, can I get all... yeah, hang on. Damn, knockdown blocked. Right, low C. Yeah, sure, Lexios. Well, it depends on the game mode. Like, if it's a small group, then it's normally just clan only. But if it's like a big game, like Mountain Blade or Holdfast or whatever, the more the merrier. Or Rising Storm. Who's just going to hit, though? Not going to hit us, is it? Cool. What else can she do? Can she encourage? There we go. We don't have opportunities. So we got, oh, good, we did. So the Red Prince has the perk opportunist, so he managed to hit that guy by as he ran past. Okay. So I can use this resurrection scroll to bring Lump back in battle, but maybe we should just wait for a minute. Yeah, we've almost got them, I think. Yeah, I'll pick him up. Alright. Pick him up and move him over here. Okay. Right, so Fane's still got 1 more point. I can drink from that. Probably just save them. Oh, hang on. Ignition. So it will set these 2 on fire. Alright. The audio bugged out. Oh, I killed somebody. Sweet. No, don't. No. Oh, crap. Got taken out again. What a waste of a resurrection scroll, eh? Oh, Lexios. Oh, no, sorry, dude. It's, I tend to play with the clan. Right. Should be simple to finish him. Oh no, wait, he's still got his armor. Well, that was most of his armor. Let's try this again then. Ah, Christ, almost. Hey! Attack of opportunity. Right, so only 1 of them remains. She's still got quite a lot of health though. Okay. Right, shot her. Okay. There we go, so she's lost her turn. Okay, so let's just move. Yeah, we'll just get straight into melee. So move here for 2 points. Am I playing single player, says Neville, to compensate for my poor economy in the co-op? Well, no, I just wanted to do it because there's so much we're missing. Not like in a bad, like, boo, it's a bad playthrough, but when you play with 4 people together, you can't really sit there and go through the, you know, you can't do your own thing. You've kind of got to go with the group, so there's so much we don't know. You know, we enter a fight because Quebec stole something. We never discovered who those NPCs were or what they were doing, you know? Okay. Right, just melee her down. Okay, so poison. His weapons apply poison? I'll look into that in a minute.
Where is he?
There. So shield, yeah, bouncing shield. She's in range. Oh no, wait, I can't see her over the smoke. Right, so there's steam. It's it's breaking my line of sight. Okay. Can I just move next to her and melee her? No. Move that off the bar. Hang on. Move here. Maybe that's puts me out of the steam. Yeah, it does. Cool. That little patch outside of the steam. Okay, she's been poisoned. She's trying to mosquito swarm on Lucy. That hurt her, but she's not dead. Oh, backstab on Fane. Yikes. Okay. Just melee her down, I guess. Thank you, Miracle? Sorry, Merrick27. Thank you, Merrick. Right. Okay. Now just run next to her and just slash her down. Go. Cool. And then... Oh, missed. Bugger. Crap. Okay, use the staff of Magnus. There we go. One hit. So she's got... Oh, fuck. I can only cast it the once, it seems. Let's move with the rest of the party. Oh, those are wands? Are you sure? Is she moving? Oh, fuck. Damn. 2 resurrection scrolls lost in this fight.
Our Father.
Oh, yeah, so they are. Okay, do I even have those scrolls? That's the next question. Damn, so we've only got... Oh, no, hang on, I've got a handful. Lump's got a handful. Alright. Right, so cast skill. There we go. Sure. Well, I've not used wands before, so... It's new to me.
Adorable surrounding for an agreeable conversation.
Oops, misclick. And then we'll use... on Lucy. Cool. There we go. Right, so yeah, I'm unfamiliar with all of my party members' abilities and stuff, so as you can probably tell, I've played a melee class, you know, before. Right, so Lump and Red Prince are the melee characters, so Fane and Lucy are ranged. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, so who was this? Identifying glass. Peer through this closely to analyze and classify equipment. It's, oh, that must be what Digby's doing. It's as good as the skill of those who, as the one who holds it. Raw ribs, a mug of wine, some gold. Use my bedroll. Cool, we've all rested, we're back to full health. Currently playing, this is a single player purity, but you can play it multiplayer, and I do. Thank you, JRB, thank you. Okay, there's another one there. So yes, the Magisters don't much care what goes on inside the walls. Ow. So the prisoners are pretty much just ruling themselves. In other words, well, thugs are shaking people down. Was there another one? Wasn't there a third? Have I looted all 3? I need Lawmaster for the gloves. What gloves? Did I pick up gloves? I didn't pick up any gloves. Thank you, Ziggy. Thank you. Am I just going mad? Wasn't there a third one? Oh, yeah, he ran off over here, didn't he? Have I ever posted the walkthrough of Fear? Oh, that was years ago. That was like when it first came out, long before Twitch existed. So it doesn't... Yeah, there is no recording. Oh, Slug's axe. Okay. The stained shirt. Thank you, Myton. Thank you very much. Okay, so one-handed axe. So my character is currently using one-handed. So good part of a sword and a sharp stone on a stick. So this is Slug's axe. Good, so it's an improvement in pretty much every way. Oh, it's got a low critical hit chance though. Oh, hang on, 150 critical damage on the two-handers, not chance. Sure, I will replace... Doesn't really matter. The sword, so I have 2 axes. Obviously, he's got a proper iron or steel-headed axe. Thank you, Mad Gammon Matt. Thank you very much. That's very, very generous. Thank you. The luck stat affects all members, so make sure to have 1. I spent tons of points in luck. Sure. Yes, indeed. So we could have like Fane could be the guy who identifies things. Lucy could be full of luck, and the Red Prince can exist. Right. Yeah, cool. Give it a save. Hi there, purple slime. So yes, for those just joining, so this is Fort Joy. It's basically a leper colony where those who use Source, a type of magic which is considered dangerous in this world, are sent to be taken apart from the population. The fort is being, well, it seems to be an old ruin, a castle ruin from what I guess was the war between, there was a great war that was fought between forces of the Black Ring and the Divine Order. So it seems to be some ancient abandoned fort, which is being repurposed for, well, a penal colony. Who's this? Brother Buyer.
Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same.
Okay. Human response. These are no more my lands than his.
You may feel like an inmate here, but you and your captors are the same stuff, in race and customs, if not heart. You'll see what a difference that can make.
Fair enough. It's probably accurate. I haven't experienced life from the perspective of a dwarf. I imagine they're probably, I was going to say looked down on, but I should rephrase. They're probably mistreated. Losi has a level? Okay, I'll just sort that out. Right. So she does. Okay, so I guess I would like to give her some intelligence to increase. So currently intelligence-based attacks and skills do 10% extra damage. So the magic is an intelligence-based thing. Wits affects critical hit chance, initiative, and the ability to detect traps and hidden treasures. Memory, the required to learn skills.
Overtake and devour as
We'll go with memory and intelligence. Okay, and in terms of her skill, oh yes, we'll do her like social stuff. So what did I say she was going to be? Lucky Charm. Thank you, John. Thank you very much, John. All right, we'll give her Lucky Charm so that she, will get slightly better luck with the loot. Okay, thank you, Sir Cuddington. Thank you very much, Sir Cuddington. Right, and what now? So these are her main abilities. I don't know. Sorry, forgive me. I don't know what she is. But what is Losi? Like, what does she? Like, what spells does she do? I suppose I could just look, can't I? Aerotherg, Hydrosophist. So Hydrosophist increases all water damage you deal and any vitality, healing, or magic armor. Well, that could be useful. I could make it like a healer. And Aerotherg increases all the air damage you deal. Air attacks. She uses water and air. Alright, well I'll just split them. I'll just split them then. So we'll start with Hydrosophist. Okay. Cool. Sweet. That sounds useful. Oh, yes, sorry, I totally forgot. I was going to... Whoops.
Children,
I was going to, can I pause it?
new divine.
No, they're going to keep talking. Is there another pause button? No. So I was going to mention that I've done something yesterday, and the chat's probably going to yell at me, and that's fine. Cyanide, he hasn't gone back to me yet on Facebook, but when he finds out, he's probably going to yell at me. I made an impulse buy, and it was probably a bad call, but fuck it. I just, whatever. I fuck it. And I just figured, fuck it, just to try it out. And yesterday, my impulse buy arrived, and it was very difficult to do work. I bought a Vive, a VR headset, and I spent yesterday morning, so I had to sort of like dust out everything behind the desk, and sort of it was full of crap and like fucking sweet wrappers and just dust and everything. So I was pulling out the desk and I was hoovering and I was setting everything up, and then I got out the because I don't have anywhere to put them, because I rent this place, I don't own it, so I didn't want to start drilling into the walls. So instead I got like the green screen, like you hold up a green screen. I've got like the sticks that hold what words? You like the what is it? It's a stand for a green screen, and I've sort of sellotaped the infrared boxes in the corners, and they're up high, like up there, just in two corners of the room. And yeah, so I tried. I put on the headset, We'll get to the VR porn. Shh.
Our Father.
But I put on the headset last night, and well, in the afternoon, and it was very difficult to do work after that because I was like, ooh, I'm playing. You know, I was running around like picking up a ball and sort of bouncing it around my flat, and Lulu was looking at me like I was mad. So yeah, so that's something. So again, it probably wasn't the smartest thing to do because obviously it's a lot of money to spend on probably what's just a gimmick. But just bear with me on that front. So we're talking like yesterday at like 2 in the afternoon. I got that sorted, so I haven't really had a chance to, you know, sit down and try and stream it. But yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff we can stream. Maybe not the porn though. No. I got to bed quite late last night though. For unrelated reasons. Thank you, Radio. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm speaking in like ums and ahs because I don't know. It was an impulse buy. Maybe I'm stupid. I'm not like sitting there going, yeah, VR. I'm just like, oh, I don't know what this is about. I'll give it a go. But you know, we'll do it. We'll give it a go and have a look together. We'll make it a bonding experience.
I told him at noon exactly.
Who's this? Okay, Majesty Yarrow.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo.
Okay, looking for Migo with a bronze ring with a dragon. All right.
Have you seen him?
Well, why are you looking for him?
None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a Migo. Otherwise, don't waste my time.
Okay. Quest: The Murderous Geist. You met a Majesty Yarrow who wants to find a sorcerer called Migo. Okay. So yes, as said, she is one of the Magisters. So the sort of inquisitorial order.
Is he?
Who are quite fanatic, quite devoted to their leader Alexander, and are running Fort Joy. Okay. Why am I renting and not buying? It's buy. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a big ask for my generation. No one gets to buy in this generation. Property prices are insane. Like maybe like my mum's pressuring me to perhaps start getting a mortgage, but you know, it's too expensive. Let's have a look around. Yeah, for most people in my generation, I don't think any of us are going to get on the property ladder.
Ho ho! Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? They're all I got left after your buddies were through with me.
Buddies? He thinks I'm with like somebody in the camp. He thinks I'm like one of the enforcers. Of course. Sorry to clarify what I just said. Yes, indeed. You can purchase property. Like you can get a mortgage for a expensive but affordable. You know, over like 25 years or something. You know, you can get something, but it won't be in Brighton. And I'm from Brighton. I'm Brightonian. I'm born and bred. It's in my blood. It's going to sound weird, but I don't want to leave my city. I'm kind of attached to it. My family's up the road. My nan's over there. My mum's over there, and you know, this is where I live. I don't want to like go to Watford or something. Well, you know, like somewhere else to get some 1 bedroom, you know, whatever, and be away from my family. Anyway, so right, sorry, what's going on? So Laszlo, so Ho-Ho ain't come to shake me down for my knickers. So it's a dwarf who's been shaken down. I'm not one of the brutes harassing people here.
That's so. Huh. You look just like them. But then again, I never was the best at telling your kind apart. No harm intended, of course. Oh, 10 bottles of mead,
Fair enough.
1,000 bottles of dust.
So she's the girl that's choking.
50 bottles of tears,
Let's have a look around.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
A light helmet, but to take it would be stealing.
I won't say it again. Come on, chap.
Would I get spotted?
Reasonable.
No, I wouldn't get spotted.
1,000 bottles of dust. 50 bottles of tears old.
Light helmet stolen. Requires finesse. Uh-oh. Am I going to get challenged?
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Okay. He's thinking. Oh, shit. I've been caught. Try to talk my way out of the situation. Shit. Well, I've got stolen goods on me. Resist the search. You'll start a fight. Try to talk my way out of the situation. Oh, fuck. It's just a helmet. Just give him the damn helmet. Well, RB, this is what I was looking for. Apologize and return the stolen goods. Alright, I'll look past this one time then, but don't let it happen again. Yeah, I should be careful, because I'm not like a steely character, so... You know. It's just a... Fuck it, just a helmet. Bit of a dick move to come into the camp and start stealing shit, though.
What?
Quebec.
That's what happened,
Sam and Balladeer.
Bleeding snake.
Now, let's not get nasty. Greet's better off, I'm sure.
Keep her name out your mouth, how about?
Hang on, let's go talk.
Easy now, old chap. Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Okay, this isn't my business. Okay, excuse myself, sensing that the situation is about to escalate.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
So the wife's dead, and he's saying that... Well, it's kind of... Dude, it's kind of a harsh thing to say. Like, she's better off. It's very close to, like, you know... You're pleased that they're dead. What's that, Blade Wing? Keep one character away from the scene and send it to that character immediately. Yeah, but I don't want to cheese it, you know? Okay.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Oh, dude. You just fucking murdered the dude.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
So he's making a coffin out of driftwood for his wife, and he just murdered his friend. Okay. You just killed a man in cold blood. Holy shit.
Don't feel too bad. Fella had no decency. If you don't have that, you don't have anything to live for.
Fuck you! You don't just fucking stab a man in the gut just because he talks shit. Yeah, hang on. Telling me it's starting to sound like a magister. That's not really a good point. Yeah, what you did was inexcusable.
He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork. He lines up another nail and hammers it into the panel.
What a cunt. So yeah, in grief for his dead wife, he's gone and murdered somebody.
Wouldn't
but
know
yeah,
a thing about you and I, Gretty.
Take the gold and some wheat. But yeah, I mean, you know, here the magisters are, they're just ignoring everybody. Just everyone. They're just rounding up sorcerers and leaving them.
Bastard.
Attack the coffin. That would be even more of a dick
Hands out
move.
your pockets now.
I really wouldn't
What's
push
your
your
hand,
luck.
Pipspock? What are you loitering round here for?
I'm looking for a way. Well, yeah, I'm just looking around.
I got my good eye on you, bub.
I have some things I'd like to discuss.
Make it quick.
What's that, Straw? Been some time since you caught the stream. Keep dodging the racists. Yes, I walk down the street, Straw. I dodge racists. Just a racist jumps at me and I go, whoa, dive out the way. It's perilous out there, I tell you. Okay, so yeah, do you know how the Magisters intend to cure people? Oh, yeah, so this is another thing. The Magister organization claims that they have a way of curing the source. Does he know anything about that?
Hell if I know. Don't rightly know if it can be done. If they take the source out of you, what are you?
Okay. What do you know about the Voidwoken? So these are the creatures that appear when somebody uses source magic, the type of magic that we're not being allowed to use due to the collar.
I never seen one myself, but me cousin up in Gore said one appeared from the clear sky one day and ate up every child under the age of 12. I don't know where they come from, but without the divine, there ain't much we can do to stop them.
So some of the sorcerers are here willingly, I imagine. Some of them seem quite glad of their chains. Of course, magisters do need to round up the ones that or kill the ones that resist. But a lot of people are just, for public safety. They acknowledge that there's a problem. Okay. What's this? Sorry, you know everyone in Divinity sells stuff when they aren't merchants. They will sometimes have important spells or items. Sure, I will have a look, Marine. Okay. Have you ever heard of anyone escaping this place?
Sure. Pellamine made it as far as the Hollow Marshes even. They dragged his corpse back the next day. Head pulled clean off by a ghost. I saw it myself.
Okay. Or you saw a corpse being brought back to Fort Joy. Could have been the Magisters. Why is this bloody cat following me everywhere?
What do you want now?
Hang on. Bottle of wine, orange juice. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look
So
around.
this is Fort Joy.
A delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Crumbling disaster.
Scram, snake face. Watch yourself.
So who was that? What's his name?
Rations, these.
Stingtail. Who's this? Hildy.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who can blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got?
Ooh.
Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
Okay. What do you got? Okay. So some resurrection scrolls. So what have I got? I've got about 412 gold, but I've got some knickknacks that I could certainly unload. Ooh, okay. So, so scoundrel skill books. Okay. I mean, is the Red Prince a scoundrel?
Perhaps if those bleeding
Does anyone
dwarves
know?
didn't eat so much.
These are quite expensive though, like 300 a piece. Yeesh, blimey. Are these worth it? Skill books for scoundrel? Anybody know? Where did I get my name from? Cyanide is toxic as fuck, but I'm not even Russian. Well, it's not supposed to be literal. I'm not actually, either a Womble or a Soviet godlike cheese. It's just a name on the internet.
When another divine arises,
It doesn't mean anything.
change back. What if there are no
I could be called Explosive Wombat. Doesn't mean I'm a literal, wombat that is combusting.
find source so dangerous?
Ugh.
What in his death caused
The Red Prince is a warrior. Okay,
Voidwoken are attracted
Sure.
to source?
good to know.
But why?
Alright, I will ignore it then. Thank you very much. Oh, Sibyl is the scoundrel. Got it. Thank you very much.
Change back.
Right, so, Resurrection Scrolls. I'll pick up one of those.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Minor Healing Potions, I'll pick up one. Because I did use one. Armor, what have we got here? What am I wearing anyway? So I didn't get the helmet in the end. I'll pick up that skull cap. Ooh. 700. Can't afford that. Yeah, Duck Slayer, so I'm not supposed to kill ducks. Exactly. I seriously doubt Duck Slayer is going around to your local park, like, killing ducks. With like a bow and arrow or something. What's that, sorry, Kenny? He's not, but one point in Scoundrel unlocks some incredibly good skills for minimal investment. Every character should have adrenaline eventually. Good to know, thank you. Okay. Leather leggings. Yeah, some basic bits. Muddy mittens. Leather gloves. Better than the muddy mittens. Okay. Right, so how much is all this? So what can I sell in terms of knickknacks? Sell that good part of a sword. This crafting thing. I'll keep that empty bottle. Sell this log. Keep the bedroll.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Thank you, 0 is average. Thank you very much, dude. I don't know what I should keep and what I should sell, because some of it could be for crafting. Right, there we go. That's all of my gold, and I still can't afford it. Do the others have anything?
Didn't eat so much.
Damn. Take a minor healing potion off the table. Take the resurrection scroll off the table. Okay, that was the main expense. Yeah, that's fine. Tips are fine, Salad, so long it depends on the wording. If the wording is, why is he not doing this? Bleh! Then obviously the person gets timed out. But if it's like, did you know that if you can do this, you'll do this, you'll get this. You know, there's a certain art. You know, there's being a backseating thunder cunt, and there's trying to be helpful and friendly. You know the difference if you just spend any time on Twitch. Right. Like, particularly if I ask a question like, does this do this, or that, you know, then I'm probably fishing for a hand. Why don't I play horror games so much? It's a question of time. Well, there's a few reasons. Firstly, my hard drive is full because I've got a playthrough of The Valley, which I haven't edited yet because the polls on Patreon and Twitch would prefer bullshitteries and video essays instead of that. So it's backed up, and I can't really. I'm unwilling to really start a full playthrough of another type horror game when there's one already in the pipeline. Secondly, a little bit of stage fright. There is a huge difference between streaming Alien Isolation in front of 40 to 50 people, you know, than streaming it in front of 5,000 to 6,000 people, which will be the numbers that would inevitably pull. What's the other reason? Oh yes, time. I'm working on some video essays on the side. I alternate, so I do a bullshittery, then I do a video essay. Bullshittery, video essay. Which is why my upload rate seems so low. It's not low, it's just half of what you're seeing because the other half is private. So I do like twice the number of videos per year than you think. Yeah, but the trouble is that's monopolised all of the time that would normally be given over to horror like Outlast or Monstrum or Alien Isolation. Because that's how it worked previously. Anyway, right, what sort of special means are you talking about for this gear?
Let's just say folks leave here, but they don't seem to take their effects. Maybe I happen to know where everything ends up.
Okay, so she's fine. Right, so she says folks leave here, but they don't take their effects. Okay, so that probably means they're dying. Or, you know, she's looting people who get murdered or whatever. Yeah. Right, so I've just bought some equipment from some dead people, I assume. Okay. Something sounds off about her offer.
Fend for yourself then, sweetheart. I'll take what I want after the Reds get to you anyway.
Did I? I'm so sorry, Frickus. Thank you, Frickus. Sorry about that. I was. And thank you, Zero is Average, and Raccoon Hands, and Decom. I'm so sorry. Am I missing all of these subs? I apologise profusely. Thank you, guys. That was very generous. Thank you. Right. Fair enough.
Worse than war rations, these.
So what have we got? So leather leggings. Can I put these on? Here.
Here's the goods.
Replace threadbare pants.
Like you wanted.
Stained shirt. What was the other thing? Leather gloves. I don't have any gloves, do I?
For beasts.
There we go. And a hat, the skull cap. Alright then. Okay. Fair enough. So we've got a bit more armour now, I think. What's the armour value? So I now have 11 points of physical armour. Not bad. Okay. Sorry, do you mind just 1 minute? I'm just going to get a refill of water and also go to the toilet. What is the time anyway? Where's my phone? Oh, it's over there. I'll just get that as well. Hang on just a second.
Fit for beasts.
And I'll just put on what you probably would like to see instead. Back in just a moment.
Yet so quickly, we find source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So voidwoken are attracted to source. But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources? Why hasn't Alexander risen yet? Ain't fit for beasts.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Take your coin then.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Will source change back? What if there are no sources? Yet so quickly we find sources.
If a magister finds this on you forget my name here.
Got it.
Okay, back from the toilet. Right. Okay, right. So, yeah, for the sake of people who are just joining the stream, I'm just exploring Fort Joy, which is the penal colony that we've been sent to, the leper colony, I suppose, for source users, people who use magic, alongside my intrepid party. And here we've encountered Griff, camp boss Griff, who was mentioned when we first entered. A bunch of thugs were shaking people down in the name of Griff. So let's have a talk. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff as well. Griff's shirt, he's taken off his armour because he's hot. He's chopping potatoes.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
Okay. Right.
What?
Well, sure, best of gold. I'm just saying it's just one factor. Okay, so are you in charge around here?
Who's asking?
I'm just a fellow inmate and I have some questions.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
Okay. Do you know that your thugs are terrorizing camp citizens? I'm sure he does. Look at all the food and shit he's stockpiled. I'm looking for a way out of this place.
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
Okay. What do you know about the Magisters and their cure for sorcerers?
Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
Right. So he insinuates that they're killing people to cure them. Okay. It cost £500 for a bulldog pup back in the late 90s. You're not sure how they would be nowadays. Captain Scouse, so French bulldog. I don't know when you say bulldog which one you mean, but a French bulldog. So she cost £1,850 for a bitch. I think it was 1,000. No, sorry, it was just over 2,000 for the Sorry, I was about to say steer. What do you call a? Just a male, I guess. But yeah, so the bitches were cheaper. So sorry, bitches be cheaper. Thank you, Kill Me Please too. Thank you very much, Kill Me. Thank you. That's very kind. So yeah, they're a bit expensive. Right. So yeah, I mean, interested in trading?
Sure. Have a look. Good stuff, huh?
I've got that special shipment you was asking.
Thank you,
after.
Ekbok. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Everything there? Good.
He just got Griff's overpriced Drudnay, which is a type of drug. Wow. Selling for 5,360. So he's hoarding. Yes, so he's hoarding the drug Drudnay off addicts, I reckon, and selling it
I've got that special
at
shipment
ridiculous
you was
prices.
asking after.
Take your coin then.
And he knows people will pay. Alright, take my leave. Right. So there's a bunch of barrels containing water and oil and stuff around the place. Anybody up there? It's got a prisoner there. Let's go talk to that lady up there that Digby was talking to last time. What do I do with the video essays? Well, right now I still go back and forth working on them, Hewick. They're not ready. They're just not ready.
Heading into the kitchen. Don't try anything funny around, Griff.
Thank you,
I'm watching you.
Isaku0702. Thank you very much. So she's an enforcer for Griff. What? Yeah, sorry. Is there anything I need to know about this Griff character?
Well, He runs this place and everyone in it, including you. Better to make yourself useful to him if you're stuck here anyway. That's what I did.
Well, he just looks like a big fish in a small pond to me, lady.
Nice and slow.
What's that, Captain? You had a male English one. It did have problems like one testicle, but the females were 1,000. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably changed. Is there a discount with one testicle? I imagine so, right? Yeah.
What you wanted.
You know, small things like that would probably count to the would be added, be deducted from the price. So that's Hildy. Nusi, who's Nusi?
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya?
What?
Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
Where the hell are you from? What do you mean? What sort of matches are held here?
You'll find out. Down the hatch, then.
The arena of Fort Joy. Aha. I've learnt that there's some sort of fighting area beneath Fort Joy. Yeah, we popped in briefly, but we didn't really do anything down here. Okay. Thank you, Skuskus. Thank you kindly. Right, the arena of Fort Joy. Let's have a look around. Yeah, she's saying to have a wank. Oh dear. Has the game crashed on me? Oh no, just froze for some reason. Weird. Must have been loading. Can I open these up? Some raw ribs. Not sure how long they've been in there. I don't recommend eating them. Yes, indeed, Lady Gamer. Lady Gamer points out that dog breeds, yeah, they go in and out of fashion. The French Bulldog is, I believe, the third most popular dog breed in the UK. Therefore, prices are obviously going up because they're a bit of a, you know, they're a sought-after breed. For a few reasons. Obviously, you know, they're around in the media. Certain celebrities have them. There is that. But they're also very good for cities. Despite their health problems, they are fantastic for living in small, close quarters where you have limited space. They are low energy, and they're very, very people-focused. Compare this to something like a Dalmatian. You're not exactly going to be able to keep a Dalmatian in a studio flat in Brighton, which requires 2 to 3 hours of running, you know, out in wide open spaces in order to keep happy. You know, you need something that's bred for small, close quarters. If you're going to keep a dog at all. Mantaz was saying you recommend not doing the arena right now. Well, I don't want to meta it. I just want to explore.
We seek the one.
Oh, it's a crossover. I've gone into the Matrix. Hello.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can only be one, and you have but one chance.
I'm actually just kind of looking around, really. I'm probably not going to jump into the arena right this second. I'll fight no one now. Do you have anything to trade? Yeah, not really. So what are you doing down here? What are you trying to prove?
She scoffs.
To prove you are the one.
Right. Wrong universe, lady. Matrix is over there. Over with the fuck, who runs the Matrix? Is it Warner? Yeah, Warner's over there. Okay, the one what?
Never mind. The one does not ask such a question.
Okay. You're weird. They're looking for the one.
Nice. Just nice. Hoping the next batch is better than nice.
Carson the snickering one. Oh, the thorny one, the burnished one. Oh, they're all ones. The vast one, the faithful one. So alright, so who's this then? Sep the burnished one.
The old man looks you up and down and smiles.
Will you fight?
Well, no, I want to tell me what's going on here.
If you fight, I will watch with great interest.
Okay.
She sizes you up as you approach.
So this is Mia the faithful one.
You've yet to experience the joy and pain of true combat, I see.
Well, we've murdered like 5, 6, 7 people, so yeah. I'm good at fighting, but there's more to life than battle.
Not much, I wager. Should you wish to ascend as the One, you must aspire to more than mediocrity.
Says the prisoner beneath, you know, a penal colony fighting for scraps amongst your, you know, your bloodied fingered other prisoners. You know nothing of war.
Yet I see potential in you. You have a reason to fight. You could go far.
You have no idea what you're talking about or who you're talking to.
Very well. The future is yours to shape. Warfare is worship.
Hello, Ivor.
A deep grumble emerges from him, as if from an endless cavern. Your bones vibrate to the rhythm of his greeting.
Really? What? You're just a shirtless bloke. Ivor the Vast One.
Well, get a load of you. You got swagger, I'll give you that.
I got swagger.
But I reckon I could squash you like a bug with just my left thumb.
You're just a bunch of malnourished sauce users in a leper colony. I compliment you on your sonorous voice.
First time I spoke, Mama ran through the streets crying, "Demon!" Poor thing. Shook her to the core. Sound like a living hellspawn has its advantages, though. I can make a man shit his pants just by saying boo.
Your voice isn't that great. That's rubbish. That's not. That's barely a intimidating accent. Rubbish. Hang on. Let's. Tell me what this place is. I want to know more about this place.
It's a fighting arena. A temple of sorts, too.
Fighting
you step
arena.
into it when it's your turn and take whacks or whatever comes barreling towards you.
Comes barreling towards you.
Glad I found it. Spent half my life ripping apart men and mages, sometimes for pay and sometimes for fun. If I've got to be stuck in here, I might as well prove I'm the one.
What's the one?
The one is a living god.
Oh, I get it. Oh, you poor deluded fuckwits. Oh my god, are they doing what I think they're doing? Right, so, not trying to step ahead spoilers, because obviously... Right, so, sometimes a particular sorcerer, in certain situations, can become something called Godwoken. And a Godwoken might have a small chance of becoming divine. I think they're bashing each other around the skull to try and see who's a Godwoken. They're barking up the wrong tree. If that's what they're doing. I assume that's what they're doing.
Might sound crazy to you, but it's just the way of it. You battle in the arenas. You get divine power if you come out on top.
Yep, they think they're trying to become Godwoken. They're deluded. Okay, so what do the Magisters think of the arena?
Don't know about it. I didn't either till the one over there got me into it. These old ruins make a right fine battleground.
Yeah, what are the ruins anyway? I mean, where are we? It's like a ruin of the, something from the war. The whole living god thing sounds too good to be true.
Ain't nobody needing your approval. You gonna tell me you don't like the idea of becoming a god?
Again, you have no idea who you're talking to. So hang on. The idea of becoming a god does sound appealing.
Sure does. Though ain't gonna be you by the looks of it.
He grumbles what sounds like a farewell.
Well, you enjoy your little soiree, whatever this is.
Who will be next to fight?
I'll be over here. Yeah, fuck 'em. Right. Gonna wander off and see what else is going on in Fort Joy. Neville fell asleep with a stream on. Again? You can't be serious, Crossfire. Hang on. Did he really? This is the second time he's fallen asleep with a stream. Hang on. Taking a nap, be back later. I'm just opening up Neville's stream. I'll be over here. Wait, is he... right. Wait, why can't I hear me? Hang on a second, what is that? I can hear my voice. Hang on. Did he really? This is the second time he's fallen asleep. No way! He's listening to my stream. Be back later. I'm just opening up Neville's stream. And I can hear him snoring in the background. He's fallen asleep watching... Hey, he's fallen asleep watching my stream. Neville! Wake up, Neville! You bastard! You're saying that my stream is not very entertaining because you've fallen asleep while watching it. Hear my voice. No way. He's listening to my stream. And I can hear him snoring in the background. He's fallen asleep watching... Hey, he's fallen asleep watching my stream. Neville! Wake up, Neville! You bastard! You're that didn't wake him up. Was not very entertaining because you've fallen asleep while watching it. Oh. Even his notification didn't wake him up? Okay. Right, Neville has apparently fallen asleep. I'll just link it. Hang on. Right. So I've, in my stream, I've just linked Neville's channel where he's watching my stream and he's now sleeping. Right, so if you're curious as to see what's going on, just go over there and you can hear him. Well, you can basically listen to my entire stream with a Vietnamese man snoozing in the background. Okay. Sorry, has he really... sorry, he hasn't done it accidentally either. It quite literally says, taking a nap, be back later. How high is he up the list of people playing State of Decay? Should I... I've got a really devious thought. If he's still sleeping, I'll host him up and then boost him right to the top of people playing State of Decay. Will be a man sleeping. Yeah, that could be funny. I'll give that some thought. Thank you, Lucky Wolf DK and Isaacu and Ekbok. Thank you for subbing. That's very kind of you all. Thank you. Very generous indeed. Sorry, right, let me just pop back to the game. Right. Okay. No. Mamda, I'm just, I just was told that Neville has fallen asleep whilst watching my stream. And I'm insulted, to be honest. I mean, this is quality entertainment right here. I mean, this is, genuinely, high quality. Ah, fuck it. Right, hang on. So, yes, we're still in Fort Joy. So, obviously. So, let's keep looking around, really. Give it a quick save. Mona. It's covered in something.
Leave me. Go.
Well, no, we don't have pet power, I feel. It's just a cat. I don't give a shit about the cat. Do you need help?
You leave me be. Just leave.
Okay. She's diseased. Disease blocked by physical armor. Ugh. She's contagious. Get away. Who is she? It's, is it a human? Or an elf? Thank you, Raito Shot. Thank you very much, Raito. Thank you. Did I see Sahela? Which one's Sahela? Oh, that's the elf we murdered. Well, I haven't murdered her yet, so I guess she's still alive. Okay, someone just called Mona. Okay. Do I not have a way of curing her disease? Well, even if I did, I might need it for myself. Thank you, Mr. Schiff. Thank you very much, Mr. Let's see. Dog, source hound. Maybe keep it away from the... Alright. Trade with her.
She groans in pain, refusing or unable to acknowledge you.
She's a necromancer. Maybe that explains what's wrong with her? I don't know. I'll just get away from her. Okay. Give it a save. Go down here. What's the time? So it's about 12:41, so I've got about another 19 minutes, and then I best head off and get on with the day. Got much to do.
Is that thing eating corpses?
Okay, the murderous Geist. Migo. So the Magister asked us to look for someone called Migo, a prisoner, and there appears to be one wearing quite elaborate armor, eating corpses. Right. What's that? Just got a message.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires.
Right. Thank you, cool gifts. Thank you very much. Thank you. So he's look at his face. He's got this fucked up face and he's babbling.
Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
So yarrow is a couple of things. Magister Yarrow was the lady that sent me to find her, but also yarrow is a plant. Yarrow is a herb that grows around the place. But my character doesn't know that, so I can't. Sorry, but I can't help you.
Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now?
Okay, so my barbarian answer says step forward and offer to break his neck if he detains me a moment longer.
Ugh! Where does the yarrow grow? Where?
Okay, he's just mad. Okay, so he's drawn his weapon. He's using contamination. Oh, so all three of us have been poisoned. I think that's healing Fane though. Thank you, Bird Peck of Power. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, so he's got a big two-hander and presumably some AoE. So we better back away to get some safe distance. So hang on. So move. So for one action point, I'll use two. No. Yeah, I'll use two. We'll go over here. Right, so let's move over here. Right, so Losi's free. Cast electrical discharge on him. Okay, so shock has been blocked by his magical armor. He's got a lot of armor actually. I could give him yarrow. Well, I didn't have any yarrow, and I wasn't willing to run off to get some yarrow and come here because that would kind of be. My character doesn't know that, you know. I would kind of be, you know. Anyway, so right. So what's my next move? Move that off the bar. Flurry. Blinding Radiance, Battering Ram. He's got too much physical armor. Shocking Touch. I can also cast myself. Perform three quick attacks. We'll do that then. 3 quick attacks on him. So he's got a lot of armor. It barely even penetrated. Okay, let's now fortify myself with armor. So my armor has been hiked up, and I'm covered. Yeah, so I fortified myself. Right. So now, let's now move here for one action point. Again, I'm just trying to get some distance. Shields up. So I've got a shield and a sword, an axe even. Fortify. Yep, increase my physical armor. Sure, rocking. Yes, but I don't know that. I'm new to this. I've played a single character. I don't understand the abilities of all the others yet. So I'm new to this. Right, bouncing shield. We'll hit him with a shield. Okay, that's 10 armor points there. It's his turn. Okay, he's crippled my character, which means I can't move. And he's hit Fane. Fane has no armor. Fane has to back away. So let's move here. Oh, damn, an attack of opportunity. Now Fane is injured quite badly. Move. Okay. So ignition, searing daggers. So let's start using that. So use 3 daggers thrown at him. Whoa, need to be careful of my own people. Okay. Take care, Terminatorix. Have a good one. Okay, what else can we do? Ignition? Yeah, they'll only hit him. Blocked by magic armor. Right, so we've still got poison on some of our characters. Okay. So I need to put out the fire. Hail strike. Oh, we'll just use hail strike. Shouldn't hit us, right? It might hit us actually. So for 3 action points, use hail strike here. Damn. Hit lump. Okay. No, can I use encourage? Yes, using courage. Lucy, using courage to heal my people. We've got a slight healing boost there. So flurry, blinding radiance, enemies around him. So he's got a lot of health and a lot of magic armor. Thank you, Epic Memester. Memester even. Use shocking touch. Yeah, just try and work down his magical defenses. Okay. And also blinding radiance, which will be like a dot on him. Well, if he dot on enemies near me. Right, so now it's back to the red prince. Battle stomp. He's probably got too much armor though. We just need to keep whittling down his armor. Or actually, no. Do a cone fire effect. Work on his magical armor. Right, he's down to 2 magical armor, and then any magical attacks will eat into his health. Right. Okay, I've still got 2 more points. Well, I got 3 more points actually. So hit him. Damn. The prince is now burning. Right. Praising rain when an enemy is chilled. Sure. Okay, it's his turn now. Attack of opportunity. He's going for lump beef broth. I'm hurt big time. Okay, so I need to heal myself as best I can. Feign. Just use your wand. I hope you'll just cast it from there, right? Really hope I don't fuck this up. Yeah. Okay, is that magic damage or physical? It's magic damage because it's cut. So he's got no more blue, which is his magic armor, and it's just his health now. If we use magic, so Losi. Yep, magic missile from the staff. If you cast 2 of them, actually no, probably cast rain first, and then we can shock him. Okay. Don't. It's a poison one. Oh, did I just heal him? Is he undead? Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm healing him. Damn, the poison ones won't be useful then. My mistake. Okay. Damn, that's all she can do for now. End your turn, Lucy. Right, so now... Oh, I've frozen... Wait. No, he's shocked? Who's frozen? Have I frozen somebody? Thank you, MJ Hamilton. Hello. Yes, well, I'm a YouTuber primarily. This is just me chilling before work. So I've got another 10 minutes before I get on with that. Right. His physical armor is still quite high. Throw your shield at him, Red Prince. He's got 48 armor. I mean, I might try Battle Stomp just to see if we can get through it. Nah, just hit him. 2 action points, just hit him. Okay. Okay. Just end. Nah, end the turn. Oh, attack of opportunity. He's trying to back away. What's he doing now? Contamination. What does that do? Wow. Okay. It's killed Lump. It's put poison on us, I think. And now he's bum rushing Losi. Yikes. Okay, so Feign. Your abilities are a little limited at that range. Do you have a... Okay. Split item. Can we get one over to Feign? We can. Pick up Lump Beef Broth and put him over here, out of range. Yes, indeed, our health pool is tiny. We are like level 1, or whatever, Rivenink. Not sure what you expect. Can I cast Ignition on him? Can. Oh, did I just hurt my allies, though? Not sure. Okay, Losi's poison, isn't she? Can we shock him? Okay, he's shocked, so he should have lost his turn, I hope. Losi, can you now use a healing potion? Do you have one? I need that, really. She can't... I can use items on other people's inventories. Not right now. Just run away, I guess? Yeah, just flee. Come over here. Oh, no! Christ. Fuck that up. She got murdered by running too close to him. Right. Shocked is not stunned. Okay. I don't understand shocked then. Right, so what's my next move? Not my turn? Yes, it is. It's the Red Prince's turn. See? Has it bugged out? It is my turn. It says that it's the Red Prince's turn. How do I get out of this? Shocked reduces the action points that a character gets. Okay. Shocked is to just take AP off. Okay. Click on the Red Prince. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. My bad. Right, I can't really do much from this range. Could restore my armor. Take a healing potion, actually. Take one of those. Ah. Throw a firestorm grenade at him. Okay. Thank you, Martin. Thank you very much, Martin. Cool. Right, and then he's got 33 physical armor. Probably just, yeah, put your shield back up. Okay, his magical armor has been fully restored. Thank you, Prying Panda. Thank you very much. And thank you, Martin. Okay, as for Lump over here, which health do you have? That's overkill. Take a minor healing potion. There we go. Don't rush forward yet. Thank you, Barbarian. Thank you, man. Move here. He's not in range. Target too far to shock. Blinding radiance for one turn. I'm too far away, really. I guess I just bum rush him. Fuck it. Knocked down, blocked by physical armor. Bollocks. It's his turn. Oh, crippled again. Yikes, that's painful. Is he going to burn to death? Okay. Not going well for us. So for 2 action points. There we go. I have a regen scroll. I do. Good point. Why can't I use it? Fuck, he's toast. Can we take this guy solo? I'm thinking the answer might be no. Hang on. Hit him with that. Then a knockdown. Knockdown blocked by his physical armor. Yeah, he might be a bit too tight. He's level 4 actually. And we're level 2. Okay. Well, I didn't try to start the fight. Well, technically I did insult him, but I just wanted to back away. Okay, yeah, I did try to start the fight, didn't I? So this is entirely my fault. Okay, can I hit him with Dragon's Breath? Okay. It's his turn. Attack of opportunity, he's going to go for Feign. Oh, Christ, yeah, we've lost this, haven't we? Well, shit. Thank you, Royalty. Thank you very much, Royalty. Ah, we're screwed. Fuck it. Yeah. Are we screwed? I mean, so no, we don't even have the resurrection potion scrolls. Nah, we're toast. Oh, we killed him! Holy shit! Nice. Oh no! Oh! And we killed each other, and that's the end of the adventure. Yep, and then later on some prisoners will come on in and find the charred bodies on a beach and be like, fuck, you know, what happened here? Some prisoners killed each other. Well, shit. Okay. Right. Well, it's 3 minutes to 1. That seems like a convenient time to end it. So yeah. So that's yeah. We're exploring Fort Joy, the penal colony where they send sorcerers, the magic users, and yeah, we got into a fight with some Geist who wanted a herb that we didn't have, and therefore he attacked us, and yeah, and we just killed each other. Shit. Right. Okay, so I'm going to yeah, just get on with my work. Really, I've got much to do today. So yeah, right. So that was just a spot of single player Divinity. So the plan now. So hang on a minute. There's the dog. For people who want to see the dog. Right, so the plan now is, so it's 1 o'clock. Between now and 8 o'clock, I need to be editing as much as I can. I do have some other chores that I need to do. I need to do some cleaning. I need to get some lunch now because I'm hungry. I haven't had breakfast, actually, so it's breakfast. Yes, so go and get some food. Then also maybe just wash up a few dishes because the kitchen is filthy. Then I'm going to get on and edit as much as I can. It's the 5th week of work on the latest YouTube video, which is Armor Bullshittery. I need to try to do an animation thing today. I'm sort of working on this framing device for the video, which I'm not sure about whether it's going to work, but I'm you know, just need to plink away. Yeah, if you're a Twitch sub or a patron, I will send you an update. I was supposed to send it yesterday afternoon, but I'll send one today on how things are going. And yeah, just going to continue with the editing really. Right. Oh yes, and this evening at 8 o'clock, I'm going to play a bit of Holdfast. With Nations at War with Digby, yeah, and anyone else who wants to come and play. So yeah, that's what's going on. Right, let me have a look. Is Neville still going? Hang on. Right, so let's have a look. So Neville. So just going to continue with the editing really. Okay, so Neville is playing State of Decay. Now, State of Decay, I'm not familiar with it. So it currently has 1,873 people. Right, so damn, it won't work. We won't quite give him the top spot. We'll give him close to the top spot. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to send you guys to host over Neville. Thank you, Libristibus. Thank you very much. Neville is sleeping. Neville has fallen asleep in front of his PC, and therefore he is just watching my stream whilst. Wait a minute. If I host him up while he's sleeping, does that mean there's just going to be this feedback loop of him snoring, like infinitely, like he's listening to himself snoring? Yeah, and then it's going to be quite high up on the list of active State of Decay 2 streams. Okay, well if you can, please leave your like browser tab open with him on as long as you can, just to for people to turn up and go, what the fuck? This guy's just asleep. Yeah, cool. Right, I'll do that then. So yes, this is Neville, fast asleep. This is the epitome of entertainment here, right here, folks. The epitome? The peak of entertainment, whatever. I'll see you later. Be back at 8. Just for people to turn up and go, what the fuck? This guy's just asleep. Yeah, cool. Right, I'll do that then. So yes, this is Neville, fast asleep. This is the epitome of entertainment here, right here, folks. The epitome? The peak of entertainment, whatever. I'll see you later. Back at 8.